from JLD Travels, coming back with a new video today. Just jumping back in with some more DatingWright content, dealing with the Passport Bros. With this video titled Passport Bros Left This Modern Woman in Shambles. And jump in, see what this has got to say. It's not a too long video, and I do think that I'm probably going to lose another brain cell, so I do apologise. But let's jump in and see what's going on here.
Passport Bros, are y'all okay? Y'all ran out of the USA talking about how awful Western women were.
Men want traditional wives. No, you don't. Well, men might, but Passport Bros do not want traditional wives. Passport Bros want one of three things.
Oh, I can't get with anybody I like here. I'm looking elsewhere. Instead of, oh, I'm interested in this person. They're very interesting. I like their culture or whatever it is. Yeah. But if you're blaming the people behind, I just look at you as whack. That's just my personal thing. Like, what is they called? The Passport Bros?
Okay guys, this is a post that a lady did. I'm gonna have to cut the music out of this one and add my own for copyrights, but she says in the post, Passport Bros versus people who actually lead. But one thing this lady is forgetting is that, ma'am, it's not the same. Passport men look more cooler because they actually have women on their arm. But what she's missing out is the point of that she still looks like a failure traveling to these countries because she's out there without a man. You have no protection over you without a man. You know, these black women that love to make those black love, you know, travel goals, couple goals. Those women look good doing it because they have a man on their arm. Without the man, you look like a failure. You're out there in a hotel room with your best friend, girlfriend. It don't look right. Next time you put up these travel pictures to make fun of passport men, have a man in the picture traveling with you.
Men want traditional wives. No, you don't. Well, men might, but Passport Bros do not want traditional wives. Passport Bros want one of three things. They want a cheap good time.
I've not even made it in 2 minutes, and my brain, I don't know if my brain can cope with any more stupidity from stupid, dumb Western women. Men and Passport Bros do want traditional wives. That's why they've gone to East Asia, or they've gone to Latin American countries that are still very heavily influenced by some kind of faith, whether it's Christian or Buddhism or whatever it is. And you're just mad because, no offense, like, who'd want to be seen with someone like you?
In either Thailand, Colombia, or the Dominican Republic. Or they want a woman who does traditional duties around the house, but because traditional wives are actually quite expensive, they also want her to work full-time.
Why is traditional wives more expensive? What exactly is she talking about? Where is she? I don't get that.
The only women in the world really misguided enough to do that are American women. Well, good luck out there. But what they really, really want, most of them, is just the attention that they're gonna get from random women on the internet by leaving stupid comments like that. They're not leaving the country, they can't afford to. Definitely cannot afford a traditional wife. And since they can't get women, the only thing they can get is the scraps of attention those of us who respond to their comments give them. So you're welcome. I hope that holds you over for a while.
We normally see people going.
Oh my God, how self-centered and deluded can one human being be? Oh my days. If they're going abroad, there's clearly they have the money to go abroad. Mate, I wonder this woman probably wakes up and looks at herself and goes 10 out of 10, mate. When you're barely even a 1.
Abroad, right? To look for love, right? Most people, I don't want to say most people, but there are some people who do tend to want to travel abroad to look for love, find love, because they feel like the options that we have here in the States are lacking. So I want to ask you guys this question, like, do you guys kind of agree or disagree with that?
If you have the audacity to say, oh, I can't get with anybody I like here, I'm looking elsewhere, instead of, oh, I'm interested in this person, they're very interesting, I like their culture, or whatever it is. Yeah. But if you're blaming the people behind, I just look at you as whack. That's just my personal thing. Like, what is they call the passport bros, or those kind of people that are like...
Not being funny, how can you take anyone seriously when you're blooming half showing your tits out, love? Just... People like this do not deserve a platform to speak.
Oh, American women are whack. Oh, I'm gonna find someone in another country. I'm just like, you don't have to put your own women down.
Yeah.
Which I say I'm intrigued by Brazilian women or whatever. That's cool. But if you're like, my women won't cook for me, so I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm like, ugh.
You said it as if the reason they go over there is because they cannot pull here.
Yeah.
I think they can still pull here. It's just sometimes they prefer Colombia.
This is a free world. Men can go where they want to go, and if they would like to leave a Google review about the American women here, they can do that. Men can tell their opinion about a product or a service just like anybody else can. It's not that guys are leaving and talking bad about the American women. Guys are sharing their experiences dating American women versus overseas. If you don't like the reviews, don't read them.
Passport bros, are y'all okay? Y'all ran out of the USA talking about how awful Western women were and how much they want from y'all, and they only want money. To go to other countries where the husband is the provider, 50-50 is unheard of. The bottom line is that y'all want a type of woman that y'all cannot afford. And for some unknown reason, y'all want to meet these women on these high-ass levels with these high-maintenance standards, and when they get with you, lower all of those things. That don't make no sense, baby.
Lord bless her heart. Thank God she on that treadmill, ma'am. Just stay right there every day for the rest of your life on that treadmill.
Who is this man and why is he relevant to the Passport Bro community? Uno the activist decided to join the Passport Bros. Did anybody initiate this man in? Because he posted on his Instagram story, looking for a woman who would love me even if I was broke. Time to leave the country.
This is why a lot of men are continuing to leave, and we're starting to see more celebrity men like Anthony Anderson, the actor. He has recently been seen in South Africa with an African woman, and it's kind of making the news, so check this out.
Now, in this particular divorce, there's also some things that basically he will give up. He's going to give up his 2022 Mazda, their Houston home, all right, and, you know, basically a lot of other money. And again, he tried to make it work with her. She was with him when he didn't have anything, so it's not like she was, let's say, with him for the money. And I'm not going to say that the divorce didn't end in an amicable way, because relationships can end in an amicable way, right? We're not saying that they can't. But after spending this much money, what is our brother doing now? I'll tell you. Anthony Anderson has joined, possibly, the Passport Bros. Okay? Now, we got this. Shout out to the Passport Bros Facebook group. Anthony Anderson, and it says this. Anthony in South Africa having dinner with actress Boity Tulo. Bruh done called home to tell his wife he ain't coming back home no more. They fail to realize beautiful black women are global. Now, this particular young lady is, number one, super thick. She's 33. She's definitely beautiful. And I don't know if she's from the Zulu culture and things like that, but for sure, I will tell you that sisters in South Africa, and I used to, you know, have a South African girlfriend that I was really crazy about. When it comes to having a little bit more respect for a man, I know women can be entitled and all of that. Listen, brother's got a lot of opportunity in SA. I'm just going to tell you that is possible. A lot of black men get a lot of opportunity in Africa, right?
And let's keep it real. You think men who experience dating women overseas are gonna come back dating women in the U.S. after they went through marriages and divorces and got to give up half his money monthly? These are the celebrity men that are definitely gonna appreciate traditional women overseas, because that's where we're gonna see a lot of men continue to explore. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that's all I got in this video. Definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about these passport haters. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching to the end. I will see you in the next video.
Yeah, so it's going to stop it there. But there's 3 more completely deluded women from the West that seem to think that it's that same old 3-point line that they bitch, moan, and complain about. That they apparently, men can't apparently get women here. They go abroad looking for basically some desperate woman from a poor country, and they have no money and all this sort of malarkey. Like, well, if they're going abroad, there's clearly money there, isn't there? And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to be able to pick through everything that they say and to call it out as a bold-faced lie. Because the vast majority of Western women have become so self-entitled, so self-deluded, and seem to think that they deserve everything since sliced bread, while yet not giving anything in return in a relationship situation. And it's just putting more and more men off. And you'll just see more and more men waking up, more and more men going abroad looking for wives, traditional wives, because they want that companion that's going to support them, that's going to be there for them, it's going to cook food for them, it's going to take care of them when they're sick or that they're not feeling well, or if they're down or feeling depressed, and they're going to be the rock that keeps them afloat. But these women just would never think twice about, say in a bad situation that the man falls ill and has to spend a lot of time in hospital. These women wouldn't think twice about cheating, lying, going off, doing their own thing, and not giving 2 flying monkeys about these men. And men have started to realise that. They've woken up and decided to grab their passport like I did and are gone. But thanks very much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, would like to see more, please don't hesitate to check out all our other videos. Please drop us a like on the video, share the video around, smash the subscribe button if you're new, drop us a comment down below if there's anything else you'd like me to check out, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys.